10 months ago, I was still using AI and ChatGPT like a glorified Google. But once I understood these 5 stages of AI, I'm not joking, I've probably become 15 times more productive. So I'll explain everything about these 6 stages and how you can go from level 1 to level 6 in the next 120 seconds. And if you stay to the end, it might just change your life. If you are still using AI like it's some sort of glorified Google, even if you're still building out different ChatGPT or Claude projects, thinking that you're really leveraging the power of AI, you're not. Here's what I mean. Stage 1, starting at the bottom, is what I would say when you use AI like it's some sort of glorified Google. You ask ChatGPT some sort of question and it gives you an answer, and half the time it's wrong because ChatGPT hallucinates. And I'm gonna explain this further on, but this isn't what AI models are trained to do. They aren't trained to give you accurate, up-to-date information on things. They're really, really great once they have data though and context. And when you're using it like a Google, it has no context to anything. So stage 2 is when you begin to use AI to have it actually do things for you instead of just bringing you information. You begin using it to write things and to create documents for you. And you're probably keeping some sort of copy and pastable prompt in a prompt library that you're keeping in the Notes app on your phone. You're beginning to think in systems, but it's still just so manual. Stage 3 is when you've unlocked the ability to either create a custom ChatGPT or you begin to build out different Claude projects centered around different use cases. You finally discover that you can save files to your AI so it can have direct access to them, and then you no longer have to explain and type out all these really elaborate prompts because you can just give it the documents that already have all this information in it. And this is the stage where I think you really begin to understand that AI, with the proper information, can give you incredible outputs. Stage 4 is when you start using some sort of AI agentic harness, which is a tool like Claude Code, Codex, or Anti-Gravity. And then you begin to build agents and skills that can go and do these different multi-step agentic workflows. And there's very limited back and forth conversation. Stage 5 is when you begin to dial in all of these systems and you build out the appropriate file architecture that you can use to house all of the information about every aspect of your life. Your business goals, your personal goals, even your relationship goals. That way the AI has context to everything about your life at once. You can pull any and all of this information at any time. And before you freak out, if you don't want AI to have any of this information, it is totally up to you, the information that you give it. But once you've given it this information, it can go and pull it at any time. With all this information, the world becomes your oyster. You can now automate tasks that used to take you 5+ hours to complete. And you can spin up an AI agent that goes and does it for you in 15 minutes. And all you have to give it is a simple 1-sentence prompt because it has all the context it needs already. And it also has the agentic architecture to go and set all of it up. You've built out all the different skill files for every single task that it's gonna go and automate. And you've set up a very structurally sound system that teaches the AI where to go and grab what information because it's trained on you and knows your goals like the back of your hand. And so this is where I would say probably 0.01% of people that use AI actually are, is this stage 5. And it probably took me a good 10 months to get to this point once I first started really using AI beyond stage 1. So I'd urge you to take this as your starting point to get to stage 5 and learn how to use AI right now. Start consuming content on it. Start building out context files so that your AI knows you and you don't have to reprompt it every single time. And then just go and build something for fun. If you aren't sure where to start or this sounds super complicated, we're going to be releasing a ready to install system in our school community that's going to interview you and then automatically set up a system just like this. The link to my school community is in my bio and we'd love to see you guys in there.